Rockstars? Welcome back to the fourth and final video of me wearing this makeup with this shirt. This is going to be my 2016 Best of Beauty Skincare Edition. And without further ado, let's just jump right in. The very first thing I want to talk about is probably of no surprise to you. This is the Purity Made Simple Face Wash by Philosophy. This is my all-time favorite face wash ever in the history of ever. I use this every single morning. It doesn't dry out my skin. It doesn't irritate my skin. It feels really fresh and really clean. And I've been using this for years. Like, I'm pretty sure we're going on a 7-year relationship. There's a reason why everybody talks about this, and it is simply because it's gentle, but it still cleans really, really deep, and it does everything that it says it's going to. It's perfect for all skin types, in my personal opinion. I love this, and I have oily skin, and even in like the drier winter months, I still love this. It's just the most amazing face wash ever, and I think this is probably my like 20th bottle. My favorite, my tried and true, my Clarisonic. This is the Mia 2. I really want the Mia Fit. Sean has the Alpha or whatever it's called, and I've used it like when this one has lost all of its charge, because I'm not very good at remembering to charge it. So when this one's lost all of its charge, I will take his and I'll put my brush head on it and I'll use his. And I love the way his feels in my hand better than this one. This is a lot more bulky, where the Fit ones and the Alpha ones are, it's like just this part here. So you can like go like this, and I love that. So eventually I will be getting a Mia Fit. But the Mia 2 just, it works extremely well. I don't notice a difference when using the Alpha versus using this one. It's really just all about like the actual application, and the other one fitting better in my hand. That's the only difference. But actually like cleaning my skin, they do the exact same thing. My skin feels so fresh and so clean after I use the Clarisonic. I know it's getting deep down in and shaking all of that gunk out with its sonic pulsating, whatever the technology is behind this. I love everything about this. Like, the Clarisonic to me has done everything that it's claimed to do, whereas the Foreo has not. Like, I don't feel like when I use the Foreo with this cleanser that my face is getting any cleaner than if I use this cleanser and my fingers, if that makes any sense. But I feel like my skin gets cleaner when I use this combination together. Love it so much. I can't wait for the battery to die on that Foreo so I can go back to using this and not feel bad about wasting the money anymore. In terms of moisturizers, I have two favorites. My first one is this guy right here. This is the First Aid Beauty Oil-Free Mattifying Gel, and this I use in the daytime because I'm an oily beast. And it says it helps hydrate, remove excess oil, and minimize the appearance of pores. You guys, when I started using this, I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, minimize the appearance of pores. That's not physically possible. I've done a lot of research. It's not possible. And then I started using this, and I started noticing that my pores were less and less visible when I wore makeup. I was like, wait a minute. This actually does what it says? Are you kidding? I love it. This is my second bottle this year, and I repurchased it because it's amazing. At night, I use this guy, and this particular bottle is a travel size one. I have like a huge mammoth, I think it's like 20 ounce bottle of this because I love it so much, and it comes in a big bottle. I wish the Mattifying moisturizer came in a bottle that big too, because I would buy it and use it. But this is also by First Aid Beauty. This is the Ultra Repair Cream, and it says intense hydration for dry, parched skin. So I use this guy at night. What I'll do is I'll take my makeup off if I'm wearing makeup, and then I'll, you know, use my Clarisonic, and I will go in with some other skincare that I will show you in a minute. And for my moisturizer, I will use this guy. And it has done wonders for my skin. My skin is nice and plump and hydrated. I can definitely tell a huge difference in my skin when I don't use this on a regular basis versus when I do. So for that, I have to say, I love you. This is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This has raspberry extract in it, which I'm actually allergic to. If I eat raspberry, I break out in hives. And this is the second one that I've purchased. The first one I had for a year. You guys, it lasts forever. I don't use this every night. I use this probably like 2 or 3 times a week, I would say. And it does everything that it claims to do and more. It's supposed to hydrate and resurface dull and congested skin. It's supposed to lift away dead skin cells. And I feel like it really does all of those things, you guys. When I use this versus when I don't, I notice a huge difference in my skin. This is super expensive. I think it's like $95. But mine lasted me a year. So $95, you know, divided by 365 days, like that's really not that bad a price tag at all when you think about it. It's definitely an investment. It's definitely something that I think is worth every penny. And the other thing that I think is really cool is that they changed the packaging. The first bottle that I had some really sucky packaging, but I just love this. I think this is so cool. Like, they knocked it out of the park with this. I love it. I love it. It smells good. It makes my skin feel good. And I will probably use this until the day I die. And this is also from Drunk Elephant. This is the Shaba Complex Eye Serum. This basically I pump on my finger and I put it, you know, all over, because this is actually good for your under eye and your eyelid. Not very many eye products are. Just going to throw it out there. Make sure you read your eye skincare very carefully, because products that are good for your under eye generally are not good for your lid, because they are 2 different skin textures, just naturally. Everybody's got it that way. But this can be used on both. This by itself, I'm not super impressed with. This is another super expensive product. This was $86, but again, I had the same tube for a year. I just opened this one, I think like a week ago. And 1 little pump is good for both your eyes. So for 365 days, again, it's worth every penny. The reason why I continue to buy this is because this mixed with this, like, the heavens open up and please let angels sing down. Hallelujah. Hello. My under eyes have never, ever, never been this healthy before in my entire life. This is the Fresh Rose Hydrating Eye Gel Cream. First of all, I love gels more than creams because they sink into the skin so much faster, and I personally feel like you get more out of it. This is an eye cream that is formulated to hydrate your under eye. Your under eye area is the only part of your face that does not produce any type of oil. So if you neglect it, you dry it out like crazy. I know this from personal experience. You should have seen my under eye area before I started using these two products. This on its own is wonderful. I use this in the morning by itself and I have no complaints, but at night I put these two together and I wake up the next morning and I have the most beautiful under eye area ever. I have two face masks to share with you. Both of them are from GlamGlow. I have an extreme love of GlamGlow masks. I haven't tried any of their moisturizers yet, but I really want to because I love these. Let's talk about this one first. This is the Super Mud Clearing Treatment, which most of you will recognize in a white jar similar to this purple jar. I went on the GlamGlow website and bought the Pro size squeezy tube, which is 4 ounces versus I think it's like 1.5 ounces that you get in the jar, just because I go through this so much. I put this all over my face. I use this as a spot treatment. Like, I stopped using acne medication, like topical acne creams on my acne and started using this and only this, and it has made a world of a difference. This, I will put on a blemish at night. I will go to bed with this on and I will wake up the next morning, and if my blemish isn't completely 100% gone, it has shrunk in size at tenfold at least. Like, it is amazing. I will put this all over my entire face just to get all of the gunk out. I'm not gonna lie, in terms of my nighttime skincare routine, I tend to get a little bit lazy. But if I go too many days being lazy, like I haven't worn makeup, so when I get home from work I'm just dog tired and I flop down on the bed and go to sleep. If I have a couple of days like that, I'll use this mask, you know, on like that 3rd or 4th day, and you won't even be able to tell that I've been lazy with my skincare routine because it just brings everything right back to where it needs to be. I love this mask. This is the Gravity Mud Firming Treatment. I don't know that it really firms anything. I'm still fairly young, so I don't know like if I really need firming, but I love the smell of this. Oh my gosh, it smells so wonderful, and my skin is never more soft and supple and just ready to have makeup applied to it and have it just look amazing. And I would use this every day if I could, just because my skin feels like a baby's butt when I get done with this mask. I love it. I also love that you peel it off, so I don't have to get the sink all messy and full of face mask and water, and I don't have anything that I have to clean up. I just take it off, throw it away, put on my skincare, and move on. This is the Best Damn Beauty Best Damn Face Oil, or Best Damn Beauty Oil, excuse me, because you can use this on more than just your face. I put this on at night after I've put on all of my serums and my moisturizers, just to lock everything in and prevent my skin from producing more oil that it already does. I love that this is just one oil that does things that a bunch of different oils do, and I'm saving myself money, I feel like, when I use this product, because I don't have to buy like an individual oil for individual needs. I can just buy this one. It's got all of the vitamins and nutrients in it that I need, and I can just put it on and go to bed and wake up with the most beautiful and radiant skin ever in the history of ever. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say except for thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on the link down below or at the end of this video to stay up to date on what's going on in my beauty corner of the world, and leave me a comment down below letting me know what's going on in your beauty corner of the world. What were some of your favorite skincare items of 2016? Definitely let me know, because I'm always open to trying new things. Thanks so much for watching. Love ya.